Hey, I'm John Green III. I'm the co-founder of Garage Gym Life, and I'm here at the Major Fitness booth with Wes Blauberg, and you are the sales director for Major Luli here in Atlanta, right?
Based out of Atlanta.
We're actually not in Atlanta at all.
Little
We're
bit
in
of
Las
ways.
Vegas at HFA 2025. But you can see I'm excited because Wes says he's got a lot of stuff to show me. So tell me, first of all, tell me a little bit about Major Fitness as a company, because you guys have been doing a ton of marketing, getting yourselves out there in the space.
Yeah.
So who is Major Fitness?
Well, we specialize in strength equipment. So we're a fully functional strength training solutions at an affordable price, okay? So what we're doing here at HFA is we're showing some of our new prototypes that are coming out, and we're trying to form strategic partnerships with dealers and distributors and really help them drive business and showcase our units all over the country on showroom floors.
Okay, so that makes sense to me because HFA is typically geared more towards the commercial side of things, but as you said, there are dealers here,
Of course.
and the dealers can get your stuff into residential setups, which is where I understand that's where your bread and butter is. That's where you guys want to live.
We have a large presence online with direct to customer.
Yeah.
So now we want to bridge that gap and bring our products out into the open on floors where people can touch and feel and really try the quality and everything that we offer. Full functional units, total body workouts that you really can't match the price on.
Okay, so we had one of your Raptor F22 racks in the past. This one looks similar to it, but this is a different rack. I can tell you right away because the footprint's in a different spot than the F22. So tell me about this. What is this one called?
This is a prototype. Doesn't have a name just yet, but we're
Good
going
job.
with the Bastion. This is giving you some upgrades in your pull-up bar attachments, different ways to grab, more forearm grip attachment here for the bars. You have dual weight stacks, adjustable cable pulleys on this, okay? You can use this directly as your power rack as well. So everything you want to do free weight wise, barbell wise, slide your bench in and out, you're good to go. The dual cable adjustable columns will create any angle with over 30 adjustments up and down.
So the first thing I ask whenever I see spotter arms like this is, what is this rated for?
These have 1,300 pound user weight capacity. All right, so you're not going to bust these. Full steel welded frames, 12 gauge. So these will have a light commercial warranty going into non-dues paying clubs as well as a home.
Nice. All right, and let's see here. I like how you've got that nice space here between the back of this upright and this cable, because one of the things that I find a lot of times when they have these functional trainers is you don't have enough space, and then you have, let's say you put your J cup there, get in the way of each other. Yeah, so right here, I see there's a nice little gap between the back of this pin.
No rubbing.
So you won't have any rubbing. I really do like that. I like this knurling right here. You don't really need knurling on this, but everybody likes knurling. So I like it's like a little nice little design touch. Yeah, I like that.
So these are airline cables, so you're not going to break these. These are rated for crazy high tension strength.
What's the ratio on the stack?
You have a 1-to-1 ratio here, and you also have uprights up here where you can attach for a 2-to-1 ratio.
Nice.
Okay, so you have a lot of versatility in this equipment.
Okay, you said this is a prototype. How tall is this?
This is just shy of 7 feet, so we can get that in that low 7-foot ceiling height. Anyone in the Northeast will tell you, that's a big problem.
Those are the basement gym dwellers, So I have a garage gym, and some people like me, also we have a lot of people in the South who have barn gyms, and so we want that extra ceiling height. So will this be available in heights of like 90 inches, maybe even 100 inches for people like
That's something we're discussing. Again, this is a prototype, but we do have other things in the mix. We're going to get a lot of feedback from this show. There might be a few tweaks here and there. So that's also a big reason why we're here, to see what people think, what they like, what they think we could change. We want to listen to our customers, and again, really forge that strategic, strong partnership with our dealers and distributors by helping them market, co-branding, community events. So we're going to do a lot of different things. We just spoke to a training company that's going to offer free virtual training sessions with purchase. So we're going full steam ahead. Again, we have a large presence online with direct to consumer, but now we're going to build it even further and explode it in the US.
All right, one more question about this. These are aluminum pulleys?
Aluminum pulleys for that super smooth. Standard on all the Pro Series. This would be considered a Pro model. So what you get in the Pro model is aluminum pulleys all the time, and that light commercial warranty as well.
All right, so now you got a bunch of other stuff over here. So what do you want to show me next? I passed off like a baton. Wes was done with me, but he left me in the capable hands of John O'Freda, and you are also one of the sales directors for Major Fitness. And actually, all joking aside, is because you wanted to be the one to talk about the Centurion. So tell me about the Centurion.
So this is our newest product. It is a prototype, but it's our flagship. Okay. And what's beautiful about this is there's not a single joint action in the body you cannot work. So when it comes to a home gym, you know, a lot of people don't have a lot of space. They don't want to have a bench, a squat rack, and all this. This was designed to be all in one. Okay. So whether it be squats, deadlifts, pull-ups, flexion, extension, abduction, adduction, upper, lower, push, pull. We got you all covered over here.
Okay. So I just did that because we had one of your racks, the Raptor F22, and I would notice that when I was squatting, and someone actually was watching one of my videos, he mentioned that I would always step off to the side and be off center. Okay. And I didn't notice why I was doing it is because your foot plate, because it was too narrow. Okay. So this is wider than that.
It's
so
much
is that
wider.
Something that you guys got feedback on and made a change?
We have also changed the adjustment. It's fully able to come off.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And the biggest thing are these flex arms. Now, these are prototypes. We might change a few things about it. But what's beautiful about it is they are adjustable up, down, and to the side. Okay. There you go. And what's beautiful about that is you're going to be able to work to your body's own pivot points. Okay. Unlike other machines where you're forced to work to the machine's pivot points. Okay. So this is really like...
So this is basically a cable crossover if you want it to be.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Got you. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. And how tall is this?
This is the same as that. I think it's 84. Just shy of 84. Just shy of 84 inches, yeah.
84 inches right here, okay.
We also have the pegboard in the back.
All right.
For all your different handles and storage.
Okay.
You can also add plates to the weight stack.
I was gonna mention that because this is the first time I've seen like the adder pins and things like that. Mm-hmm. I've never seen plate loaded on a stack before. That's very different.
And what's cool is we also have counterbalances.
Okay. So let me ask you this though, because once you do this, you just open Pandora's box. Yeah. Because I got 100-pound plates at the house I could put on here. What is this going to be rated for? I know these are airline cables, correct?
Yes.
So these are going to be very durable, but what could this conceivably handle?
We don't have the exact numbers yet because it's a prototype. Okay. But it's going to be well within, a typical home usage. Okay. You're not going to have any strongman guys, I'm assuming, using this, with
I got you. Okay.
excessive weight on it.
All right, and so now this is designed, a lot of times in home gyms, people want to set their rack up against the wall.
Yes.
That's not a good idea with this because you've got storage here on the back.
You want to leave maybe at least 3 feet just so you can come back. Right. And this pegboard does come off.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
So if you don't want it here and you want to put it somewhere else, it could up against the wall, this will come up.
Could you mount this on the wall?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, nice. Okay. I like that. Nice and sturdy. Okay, nice. What gauge is this? Steel is this?
So this is also 12 gauge.
Okay.
Okay, and these are 3x2s.
That's an upgrade from the Raptor.
Yes.
The Raptor was, I think,
14 gauge. We've upgraded to 12.
Okay.
Yes.
Is that going to be standard with your products now?
Yes, we're increasing all the gauge, at least on these two, from what my understanding.
I'll tell you something else that I really like. When I had the Raptor, these weight posts, these weight horns, were all horizontal. And every time I racked the weight, the plates would come off.
Yeah, that's why
you guys have improved it. I was like, man.
We listen to our customers.
Thank you. Thank you. So it's angled up, so that means the plates are not just going to slide off because that is so annoying. Yeah, so I really like seeing that this is an improvement.
And these are really sturdy. Like you could put a few 45s on here and this is not going anywhere.
And I can feel that the surface of this is actually a little bit more robust than than on the Raptor. Like I said, the Raptor I think was plastic. This is metal. So
we did increase the structural integrity of the entire unit.
Okay, and that's all based off of feedback?
All feedback, yes. We want to offer the highest end in-home gym equipment you can get.
Nice, man. I appreciate that. All right, so I know you guys got a ton more stuff that you guys offer at Major Fitness. So what else can people expect from Major Fitness?
So we have a lot in the works. We also have a hack squat. We offer dumbbells, barbells.
You guys have your own line of barbells?
Yes, we do. Over here, if you want to take a look at them.
Okay, so it's not a co-branding. It's actually the Major Fitness line of barbells.
I will pass it off to Chris.
With Chris Peach, and you are stepping in because you've got some information about somewhere that Major Fitness is looking to expand into. You're talking about vertical markets. What is a vertical market?
So vertical market is a commercial setting. Could be multifamily,
so
apartments,
like
condos, townhouses, any commercial setting that brings a fitness center into their facility for an amenity.
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
So the exciting thing with Major Fitness is we started in 2021 with home fitness and home gyms,
Right.
all-in-one home gyms. Now we're expanding into vertical markets. That's going to really grow our business
Right.
exponentially. So this particular prototype that John walked you through is going to have a vertical market warranty.
Okay.
So you're going to be able to place this into vertical markets. We're very excited about that.
So
And-
there's a couple of things you said you were talking about some design features on this.
Yep.
There are a couple of things that I noticed. You guys have a cotter pin here
Yep.
to secure the J cup.
It's
Tell me
two-
about the design, the thought process for that.
So the thought process is safety, simply safety. Some of our lower end products do not have the safety pin, but
Nice.
even without safety pin, they're still very safe.
Yeah.
But this adds a second level of security to the user.
What I like about this that people don't think about is, let's say you put the bar on here,
Right.
and then you need to, and it's you need to adjust where the bar is.
Yep.
It's a lot of times with the J hook, when you adjust the bar, the J hook is going to go that way. It's going to
Yeah.
come off. But this cotter pin prevents that.
Yeah. So as we move up our line to the high end product, you're going to see little features that improve the product, including the safety pins.
I like that.
But you mentioned previously we do have a full line of barbells.
Yep.
With various colors. If you see the colors back there
Okay.
for our framing,
Okay.
we can get. Of course, we have chrome, but we can do different colors on our
Now,
barbells.
these are Major Fitness branded barbells.
Major Fitness branded barbells.
Do you
they'll
guys
have
make them yourselves or do you outsource it?
It's part of our factory.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. So full line of polyurethane dumbbells, going from 10 to 70.
Okay.
Yeah, 10 to 70 pounds. We sell them in pairs. And again, the most important thing, I've been in this industry for 20 years. I've worked for a lot of the companies that are here. I'm all about bringing value to customers. And you're going to see Major Fitness in a big way grow their business because they bring value. And a lot of it is at the manufacturing side because we do our own manufacturing.
Right.
So we bring great value, great warranty to our customers.
That's awesome. So if somebody wants to keep up with everything that Major Fitness has going on, if they want to order something, they
Yeah.
just want to see what the company's doing now,
Yeah.
where would they need to go? Would it be your website?
Majorfitness.com. Absolutely. That's where you go to see all of our products, and our new products are out there. Our Pro Series is out there, and this is we're really excited about this brand.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, Chris, I appreciate your time. Thank you
Thank
so
you, sir.
much.
Thanks, John.
All right.